Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoATV. And we return with the PC GT3 League here at Oulton Park. I am currently having technical nightmares, as I always do on PC, because it's a bloody minefield. But I hope you're all well. Let's get that volume down. That sounds a little bit too loud. Game volume. Hope you're all well. Yeah, as I say, I do apologise. I'm having issues in the background again. But yeah, welcome back to a new time slot. Now over on the Monday night, so it gets a show to itself. Now here in the background, I'm frantically clicking buttons. Hopefully it will last. I hope you're all well. Looking forward to this. We've got some familiar faces out there. Well, there's quite a few new ones. Expect to see plenty of new faces out there tonight. Here's my familiar face now. Luke Andrews. My wheel's not working. Not familiar sound. Oh, Luke's going slidey. Someone else in the corner as well. McLaren's having a bit of a problem here. Don't expect the same times as we saw on Xbox last night. As times have been slowed down by the updates pre-Christmas. There's another one, Ray Hayward. Spent several seasons up in the Pro League on Xbox before making a switch over to PC. Yeah, let's have a quick look. So I know the wrong thing. So we've got Tim Williams in SD Racing. Got Martin Whitburn, aka Malone. Great surprise, he's currently leading in the times. Let's have a look. I think. I can't know why. I know why. There we go. Right now. To broadcast now. Nice little graphics as well. There we are. There's your timings at the moment then. But yeah, we've got Whitburn out there currently 2.5 attempts. We've got Sylvester, who's currently was on a lap. Kind of Jake Sylvester. See how he fares out there. We have got 26 cars out there. 26 cars out on track. Over 30 signed up. Another one in the Hooters GTR. As you know, BoA well, a long-serving member of BoA admin, Greg Barton, aka Physics. He didn't do too well in the GTR last night. Hopefully going to improve. Me personally, I chose to drive a different car when I was driving on Xbox, because completely different feeling on Xbox than PC. So he's in 18th at the moment. The Austin's currently out in the lead there in the Aston Martin. But maybe Holmes got a bit of a challenge. No Wenham this season. Good evening, John. How you doing, mate? Happy New Year, everyone, as well. .132, so we are actually beating PC time, Xbox times, which we didn't see too much of last season, so yeah, a bit of a turn up for the books. Mr. Sirko's out on the lap. Jonas Soberg. Known him 2 years now, still can't pronounce his surname. He's quite a bit up on his lap though, so we can stay with him. Ooh, gets it wide there. Goes roll through. Let's have a look. We have Graham Kerr, sorry. Currently in 5th place in the BMW. You see we've got plenty of them out there tonight. Unlike the Xbox League, we haven't limited this league. We're still building a foundation on PC, but gonna put him up a place there, up into 3rd place. G Kerr. Williams out there in 6th place at the moment, 1.1 off the lead, also in the BMW. Volvo McLaren, yep. All the BMWs and the new M4s, John, yeah. I don't even need to look. Taylor as well is in the BMW again, again for the first time this season. Yeah. Definitely see him coming. Looking through the timings at the moment, nobody's on a lap. Oh, sorry. Man is in the AJE Ferrari. Press the wrong button there, I do apologise. Right. Okay, Al on a lap at the moment, he's still improving. 1/4 second up at the moment. We'll move him up several places actually. Still improving, he makes his way back up the hill. Comes across the line, goes up into 17th. Got Barton also on a lap. Guys actually on a lap at the moment. Barlow's in a Joker BMW. Really wide on the exit. We'll be saying that BMW is just so planted. And all the exit and then some. Please like and subscribe if you're joining in for the first time. Good evening, Patrick. Austin's currently topping the tables with 1:32.9, the quickest time we have seen in all 4 GT3 leagues. And then we've got Whitburn in second place. And Hemming in fourth in the McLaren. Aston, McLaren, Aston, Beamer, and then McLaren. And we've got G-Car in BMW. Williams also in the BMW. Yo there. Yeah, cheers. I think you go through them. I think Seiko's has done about 4 or 5 of the cars out there. I think I've just got the one design out there on Taylor. Because in 11th place it's actually improving again. Nothing tops your Iron Brew livery though. So Seikos is no longer on a lap. Anyone is? Oh, someone's switched it. Is Greg's going to jump up a place there? Oh, new follower. Thank you very much. So qualifying now over. Oh no, it's not over. I do apologise. There was a lap, but he no longer is. Of course it is, Patch. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I thought I recognised your name. I just couldn't remember put the name to the tag. How you doing, pal? Welcome, one and all. So, these guys, a hell of a lot of these haven't raced with each other. Obviously, several have. Al, Jake, Seikods, Al, myself, and for all the original 5 members of BoATV. Built the community over on Xbox. I'm trying to do a similar thing over on PC. But Dealey's still out of the lap. Can he improve? He looks like he could jump a place. Oh, just misses out by 300th to Bell. Yeah, there's still spaces available if anyone wants to sign up. There's I think 30 have signed up so far. 26 have turned up today. So, is that all everyone? The session over? No, we've got Rio still out on the lap. So PO. He makes his way round the final turn. He's on a massive lap here. He's going to jump up at quite a few places. He goes right up into 8th. Back to front. just see this. Oh, that's all good. So there we have it. We've got Austin's taking the maiden pole this season, with Wetburn 2 tenths behind. So it would have been interesting to see where Wenham would have come up against him. I was just reading the chat there between them. Right. And if anyone else watching is fancies a pop of commentary, we are currently looking for a co-coms on the Monday night. The only league we currently run. We're going to be bringing the single make series back in a couple of weeks. Very colourful grid line up there. Ooh, I think we've lost someone as well. Looks like there's a car being a dropout. And look, right at the back there. Vamos Valles third place, yeah. Good luck to him in the BMW. Looking Hemming, another new name. A cluster of the old names. We've got Searcods, Sylvester, Dealey, Taylor, Hartfield, Blanchett, Pryor, Barton, Turner. So it's good to see. One of the reasons we've gone to PC is because we like to keep the guys that we've had with us for a long time. And as you can see, we've got about 10 drivers that have been with BoA for over a year or so. But the longer these guys stay with us, the more we can get to know them, and comms will get better and better. So far this weekend, I've guessed all winners. So, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go Malone here only because I know him. Well, not personally, but I know how consistent he can be. So less than a minute to go before the formation lap gets underway. Round 1 of GT3 Monday. Wait feels like forever for me, let alone what it must feel like for them.
20 seconds.
So keep an eye out for Searcods. I've got a feeling he's going to have a trip or two. I really do hope there's a way we can bring in liveries to onto Xbox. Would be awesome. So here we go. Austin leads the pack away for round 1, GT3 Monday here at BoA. Should be an exciting one. No, just fuel, so it's the same as Pro. Same as Pro. Yeah, Valles in the Joker's Esports livery. We've got Hemming and Tickford Racing for cars catch up to get into Helicam view. That's much better, isn't it? Green Englander. Okay, and then we've got Graham Kerr not wearing the team colours, and then we've got Tim Williams in the SD Racing. He's in 6th place, followed by our very own Luke Andrews. Hito with that brilliant lap got him up into 8th place in the Aston Martin there. We've got Ray Hayward, million name in the BoA ranks, E9. Then we've got Hutton, also in the Mercedes in 10th place, back in yellow. Man's got style. And then we've got Paul Whitburn, father of Malone. He's got Circos for company in 12th place. 13th place we've got Jake Sylvester in the BMW. We've got Dealey, Simon D. Well, everyone would have known him as Sidey. Then we've got Bell in 15th place, also in SD Racing. Excuse me. Then we've got Taylor, who looks like he's just had enough, or no, maybe not. And in the BMW also. Griffiths in the Ferrari. 3 Ferraris all bunched together in the mid-pack there. Also with Hartfield. Astoris. And then Barton, Blanchett, Pryor. And also I'm going to be tested here. I'm going to have to jump onto Helicam as they make the way around the final corner. Begin season 2 on PC. Look, Wyndham's just got that jump on him.
Go, go, go.
Saw this with Sir Rosa last night. What's going on? Has there been no drive-throughs by the looks of it? And not a single Audi, no. Looks reasonably clean at all. There's a bit of contact in the mid-pack there. Circos going backwards. They're all bunching up at the back. And there's contact between Taylor and Circos. Trying to feed their way through. Ooh. We'll settle down. Let's just jump back to the front again. Pretty clean now. Oh. Sorry, the thing is catching up. Right, looks like he's having a move. We've got Bentley off the track there. And that was Whitburn. Leaders, any movement there? Austin putting a bit of pressure onto Whitburn. Ballads pressure in Hemming. Coming up in the 3rd place. Ballads falling backwards. I've not really used it, Sir Rosa dude. I'll be honest. I've used it a couple of times on Xbox. Big old gap between Luke and Hutton in 9th place. Luke sitting in 8th. Pro champion. He's in 3 or 4. But yeah, I've not heard many people singing its praises to Rosa. Polystyrene everywhere there. Someone's had enough. They've got rid of helmet cam. Oh, there it is. So, Austin and Whitburn off to a good start. A bit strange at the start, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not saying anything great. Coulthard after I've said his name. He's probably gone off somewhere now. So we can make our way on to lap 3 now. 1 hour race. They have a fuel stop, a mandatory fuel stop. Tyre changes are not mandatory, but we did see last night that the tyres did really fall off towards the end of the race for the guys that didn't pit. So the opportunity for some surprise tactics out there, or strategies. And we've got an off there, Brit, or was that Bert? Sorry, Bert's off the track. He's all the way to the back of the pack now. Head down. Cluster here. So, who is Greg did? Sitting in 17th. I think this is his maiden race on PC. That's been kicked up by the Ferrari in front of him. Coming against him a few times on the driver. Against him in there, so Pete League last year. Quite tight battles we saw from the likes of Mike JB last night, but keeping it in between them lines. Solid performance by the Bentleys last night. And Bentley's here. Swapped them out for the BMW. Haywood's getting on, race on his own, sitting in 11th place. Scored differently is this league. He goes into the pits. Okay, oh, that's gonna be major damage. Major damage. There's the commentator's curse. That is going to be heavy damage on that Mercedes. And Valles looking really racy, pushing Hemming. Hemming having to go defensive. He's going to go for it around the outside. He goes for it. It almost looked like he gave him the position. Yes, mate, Haywood's on the PC. Oh, he's in the wall, actually. Possibly there, mate, possibly. Nice little gaps are forming now. He's that Big Al's come out in the worst place possible. He's got the lead pack behind him. Just to the right hand side to allow Valles through. Third place, can he get through and chase down the lead two now? Look really pacey. Quite funny, who he just lapped there was also running the Joker livery last season. Burns actually on a charge at the moment. He's up 2 temps. lap. But Taylor getting pretty handily in 11th place. Little train it down to 16th place. Oh, what's going on here? Massive bunch up. Is that a back marker? Must be a back marker. I think that's Stubbs. Probably. I don't know what happened. Who's that then? That was Kerr, wasn't it? Kerr's got up in the pole. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway. No, I don't think they'll get it, because to do this you have to access files to get the liveries on. It's not an easy process doing the liveries on this car. It's very time consuming. Each livery probably takes me excess of 10 hours. Yeah, I think we'll see a lot of the updates that come in on on Xbox, but yeah, I think there's just certain things that just not manageable. Bigger lobbies, yes. Crossplay, I think, yeah, I don't know how that works. Different hardware, isn't it? Well, I suppose you get other things to work, but yeah. But yeah, we've got 24. I think the room. I'm pretty sure it was 24 we're getting on Xbox. Can't see where he is at the moment. In 10th place, he's out on his own at the moment. If he gets in a battle, we'll get involved, but we have to stay with the battles, unfortunately. But you can see him in the background then, closing down on this battle now. Doing really well, PO, sitting in 10th place. There's other Rocket League's cross-play with PC as well. There are loads of games. What's that? That Land of the Dead sort of game. Back for Blood. That's cross-platform. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it depends on the franchise, really. And they'd have to pay a lot of money to be able to get Xbox and PlayStation to work together. So it's different hardware. I can imagine there's a lot of work that goes into it. Well, looks like Pio's got some fans out there. He's a solid drive. He's a bit off Hutton in 9th place, 9 seconds behind at the moment. Thank you very much, Janny. Is that Yanni or Janny? It's Yanni, innit? Yeah, I can't really make out the thingies. So yeah, well looking strong. Oh yeah, sorry. Do you know what that reminds me actually, guys? These are in a split, so you've got Pro and Pro-Am in this league as well, because we can have up to 40 drivers. We're currently at 30 signed up. Looks like he's putting a bit of pressure on to Hemming now. Hemming definitely falling backwards, with Williams just in front of them. Just a battle for 5th place. Yanni, okay, yeah. One thing I do have to say about PC over Xbox, it's a hell of a lot easier to keep it cleaner, as we see Luke get up on the clean curb. I find it a lot easier to be consistent. Oh, I just see contacts ahead. I see contact. I think we see Ferrari. And that was contact with Taylor. Taylor looking strong in the BMW. Paul Walker inspired livery. Just see, because he's made his pit. He made his pit earlier, so maybe he's wants to get out of the trouble. He's got Whitburn ahead of him. Paul Whitburn, that is, senior. He's a lap down. Oh, he's someone kicking up dirt there. Who's that off the track? In the McLaren. That's Stubbs just getting out of the way. More than getting out of the way. Nearly ended up in Croydon there. So we are all the way into the race. Next week we are at Barcelona. It will be a wet race. Hello, the high flyer. How you doing? Welcome to BoATV. Well, guys, please tickle that like button for us. And if you haven't already, please subscribe as well. This channel growing really strong. We gained 10 subscribers last night. find a battle for you guys. It will spread out. Ah, thank you very much, High Flyer. Yeah, those of you who are new to BoATV, we have leagues running across both Xbox and PC. Currently just having this one league running on PC. Had to cancel GT4 unfortunately due to a lack of turnout, and but fortunately GT3 still strong. We've got full grid, well, almost 2/3, 3/4 of the grid. Quick math. And there comes Hemming into the pits. Okay, who's your friend, High Fly? Try hunting down Whitburn. Sticking to the traditional racing colours of Aston Martin. Very similar to the F1 colours there. Valaz has just popped in the fastest lap. Oh, Pio's got some following, hasn't he? He's up into 7th place, but guys around him have pitted. Interesting. See where he comes out. More cars, but the bigger gaps than we've seen over the weekend. Launch it on Turner for 15th. The away mover, Steve Turner, aka the Macca Mover, our very own celebrity. When I say celebrity, he went on TV a couple of times. He's defending well at the moment, but he's going to be really under pressure from the BMW next. Corner. And have a look up on the inside. Yes, he does. Go, and then what is that? Lapped? Yeah, I think he's just given a position that, I mean, obviously. Oh yeah, Vallas popped in the fastest lap of the race so far. Oh, one button. Trying to see where his fastest lap is. Keep thinking. Going well. Oh! Jeez! How did he keep it through? Oh, Valles. That was so close. But Dealey on Taylor here as well. any of your drivers watching this back and you would like a livery design for you, if it's one of the BoA ones, we would do that free of charge, a bit more bespoke. Unless you're a Patreon member, you may ask for a little donation, the amount of time it takes us. But yeah, if we could plaster it in logos, BoA logos in yeah, we're more than happy to do it. Got some plans coming up for Patreon as well during the year. Bridge. Best of making his way through the lapped cars. I wouldn't say laps, but those who have not pitted yet. Almost half distance. Whitburn still leads Austin's, Valles, Kerr, Williams, Luke, top 6. Couple chasing packs. Theo with his fan club in 7th, who just, as we jump on board, got the chicane a bit wrong there in the Aston Martin. We have Dealey and Taylor battling away. This is one in tracks. It's so hard to overtake. You just got to bide your time, find your opportunity, pressure him in front of you. But at the moment, Taylor's having none of it. Solid race between these three with Storius. Into the pits comes Dealey. Feeling Taylor was just slowing him down. And Whitburn required to move up a position. You'd find the top guys are all going to wing it late, races right till all to the last laps. Only a refuel. Don't have to make a tyre change, but they do have to have a splash and a dash. Currently running a team constructors league over on Xbox. We're going to be probably doing the same thing in March when we start season 7 on PC. Try and limit these BMWs. Wide goes Pryor there. Whipping off Whitburn just in front of him. Whitburn looking strong. Seen him have quite a few wobbly moments last season. Talking about strong races, we've got Kerr, 4th place. I can't believe the gaps in this. I didn't even know the track was this big. This is what kind of happens whilst the pits are taking place. It gets a bit frantic towards the last 20 minutes. Are you still there, Sir Rosa? Dealey's come out behind Oulton. Battle for 17th. Dealey seeing most of the battles. Doris is caught up on Taylor as well. Definitely one of the tracks we don't see many spectacular moves, but whoa. Oh, into the pits he comes, Taylor. So Saurus up into 8th place. Leo still. Oh, this is going to be interesting as he comes out. He ain't going to want this. Pick your fights, I suppose, but that does bring. Oh, where is he? Where was that? Austin's comes out in 6th place. That would have been really interesting if Taylor hadn't pitted.
Halfway through, keep pushing.
There we have it, halfway stage. Down to Barton and Dealey. Kicking off between them two down now. Oh, he's got past. Taylor's just on the back of Barton as well now. Blanche, was that? That's just behind them. Might be in a lapped car. Oh no, these guys are being lapped, are they? That's Kerr, isn't it? Yeah, these guys are being lapped. Very tricky out there. BMW laps. The other BMW through. Austin's is currently making chunks out of his quickest time at the moment, 6 attempts up. And Nissan doing pretty well out there in the hands of Barton. So first race out there. Bleeding buttons it. Sun just overtakes Barber. Not feel too good. Stretched it. Storis technically in the lead, yeah, he doesn't have to oof, nearly goes into the back of him now. This is going to be really hurting Wenham. Just ahead of him. Looks like he's going to pop the move on Pistorius here. Oh, Pistorius still fighting. Malone did not want to give that up. That allows him through, so Malone now has to chase down. Car in front of him. P2. Yeah, yet to pit, but yeah, looking strong up there. Oh, into the pits he comes. You say that? Where he comes, looking in 11th place at the moment. Probably make a couple places up because it's really wide there. We've got Vesta and the CNJ BMW. Little battle going right at the pack here, see, because team who have the race pace on PC. Here again. Plenty of air time tonight. Greg just in front of him. Oh, he did have. Greg gone. In the Hooters GTR. Oh, so Valles. Well, behind Whitburn. I'm showing for him at the moment in 3rd place. Three minutes ago, pretty quick, but not the most exciting races, but very clean. Who's Whitburn into the pits? He might have made a mistake during his pit stop. Maybe forgot fuel only. Oh, these guys need to give me some action. I'm getting sleepy. Talk to me, guys, in the chat. Talk to me. Talk to me. Notice Jake's taken 3 seconds out of Luke there. We're under some serious pressure from Barton. Well, hopefully Greg's going to give us some entertainment here. As we see, once again, Taylor in action just ahead. Pressure from Pistorius. Just don't be sleepy. Okay. Four laps into the race. 20 minutes ago. We're still pressuring Taylor. We've definitely got to know each other tonight. I do think since the updates that it's a lot harder to overtake now. Like literally not a single battle on the track. I don't get it. Maybe it's because it's early days and we've got 3 leagues on Xbox compared to just 1 air, but gaps are massive. Jake's dropped back off Luke. Maybe he's had an issue or Luke's pressed on. He's some 12 seconds behind Williams. No, it's not, mate. Because the lag, it causes a crash on track. So we locked it out. Plus, it's you have to sign up. If you want to sign up for this, you can join SimGrid. We can join it through simgrid.com. Or the SimGrid, sorry. Did have 10 spaces remaining. There's 6 races left after this night. Got a bit of a potential battle building. In this man, Brits and Circos with Whitburn hunting them down as well. Yeah, it is nightmare, this track. Sometimes you can force a move, but yeah, you're relying on people to make mistakes ideally. They both stay in the race. Yes, Matty's sitting in the background there. Loitering. So we've got Ferrari, BMW, McLaren, and Laps Bentley. Going to share the same piece of track, but does look pretty damn strong at the moment. 15 minutes remaining. Just carry on the GT3 to just... Oh, his Seiko's got through. Don't know what happened with Bert there. Seiko's... Al just in front of him now. Starting bunch together. Just noticed Pio's dropped back 8th place. We're looking really racy there after his 2 pit stops. Unlucky really, it does look pretty strong tonight. Preparation is key though. Because starting to feel the pressure. Oh, it definitely is now. He's off the track. Oh! Oh, going straight across the track. Whoa, did he not got brake pedal? Jeez. Well, there's our action. Greg is up in the 14th place here. And with a lapped car in front of him. Nervous moment. Oops. A daisy. Or ups. Yeah, not much to talk about at the moment. I desperately want a co-coms, filling these quiet bits. With 24 cars remaining. Find out a nonsense to talk about. GT4 tonight, tomorrow night. And if I check on BoAEsports.com and get all the information about BoA. Go on to events, we will see that GT4 is at Imola, so I was put off by the picture. So yes, GT4 tomorrow night from 7:30 at Imola. And then Wednesday, we've got a bit of a breather. So we've got Wednesday, Thursday, no racing. Oh, our lads taking a lot of the corner there. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, bit of a breather. And then Saturday back for GT Academy. GT3 racing will be at Barcelona weekend, and it will be wet. Car number 23, pronounce his name. There's that marker in front of him. Dispatches reasonably well, cleanly. Who are you going to go for driver of the day? It's remaining. I'm going to go for Taylor. He's looking really strong out there tonight. Dealt with the pressure. We'll see. We've got 10 minutes to go. Him. Battle here, so Greg's under pressure from Brilek in the Bentley. It's been pretty impressive all round. We've not seen many offs in Circons, but that's just standard. We start getting blue flags in the next lap or two. See, we're going to get an overtaking movie. I don't think we've seen an overtake on stream yet tonight. They get interested as Whitburn closes in on them. Few minutes remaining. So Greg definitely up. Something we turned away, but Greg ends up in front. Oh no, he doesn't. Sorry, no, he was. Sorry, my bad. Greg's gone wide there. Allowing him through now. 5 minutes to go. He's closing in on Sylvester here. Going very slow. I don't know whether he's had enough. It looks like he's battered. Might have a little bit of a race on our hands. He's definitely carried damage there, Jake. All busted, so closing on this back markers. I say back markers, this is 9th, 10th and 11th place. Whitburn second place, that in the lead. So we will have 2 laps remaining. I'm 14 seconds ahead. Bader's going to get out of the way. Soon, flags will be waving. Taylor, what you doing, son? Yielded a lot sooner than that. Obviously it shouldn't have any bearing on the race results. As we see Sylvester off the track just ahead of it, this gonna make Austin Probably rather nervous as he sees this going on, allowing Dealey up into 9th place. Right out of the way. Might allow. Oh, Taylor probably did have a run there, just lost it on the exit then.
Alright, man, the leader is on the final
Heard
lap.
the man.
Give it a final push.
Final lap. Race leader finally negotiates. That little pack as Taylor goes round on the outside of Jake. Is he going to try and stick up on the inside? Are we going to see an overtake? No, we're not. Really struggling there. Just jump on ball with the leader. Way into the final sector. Oh, being a challenger to do the title. Fully expecting more thrills and spills next race. Barcelona in the wet. And here he comes. Austin's picks up the win from Whitburn. Was getting closed down by Valles at the end there. Then Kerr. Come round. Claim 4th place. And then Hemming. The cars are going to end up finishing before these guys. Such as the pace of the front guy, that is ridiculous. But well done, all the guys out there. We've got Williams, 6th place. See Luke in the background. There's Hayward. Managed to claw it back to 17th after ploughing into the wall. Luke. Lane. 7th place. Strong race for him. MPO. Very quiet race from him, but he's very solid result. There we have it. There's your results. Well done, drivers. That was a really good, solid race. Would have been good to have a bit more action, but I'm really happy with how clean that was. So, yeah, everyone happy there. It's always good to see. But, yeah, thank you very much, guys. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you're into these sort of races, stream 3, 4, 5, 6 nights a week. So yeah, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. But thank you very much. Enjoyed most of that. But thank you very much, guys. Take it easy. Bye bye.